How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your boy here, Willing&Able here, back with another one. And today, we gonna talk about a good subject, and it's gonna be titled "Let Go of That Hurt." Let go of it, because a lot of us keep in hurt so much that it end up affecting our future and our present, because our mindset is still in the past, but our body is in the future and in the present. Not the future, y'all. I'm in the present. Our body is still in the present, but our mindset be back in the past. And I see that a lot with myself, and that's why I'm doing this, because I know if I'm going through it, somebody else is going through it as well. One thing that I discovered is you have to stop holding yourself back, because you can self-sabotage yourself with that. What I mean by that is, let's say, for instance, you start talking to a person, trying to get into a relationship with them or get into a friendship with them, and automatically you start thinking negative, and you just be like, well, what if this happened? What if this happened? Stop doing that, because that could be the person that God has sent for you to be your spouse or to be your good friend. But you so focused on the past and how people hurt you in the past that you don't see that this is a gift from God. You don't see that this is the thing you've been praying for years and months for, and He finally brought it to you, but you self-sabotage yourself, and nobody can help you but you. Why I say that? Because if everybody else could be telling you that's the person that God sent for you, that's the friend that you've been praying for. But if you don't see it, you gonna hurt yourself, because you gonna not see what they are, and then you gonna miss your blessing. A lot of us has missed a lot of blessings that we probably don't even know about. We always did some, and we like, dang, I shouldn't have did that, because we self-sabotage. And I was talking to one of my friends, and she was like, stop being scared to travel alone. Stop being scared to do stuff alone. And I was like, dang. And then another person that I know, she was like the same thing. So I was like, it's two people telling me the same thing. And the reason why I don't like traveling is because of my past. My past people telling me, oh, you can't travel that far. Oh, you can't drive that far by yourself. Oh, you can't really drive yet. So it was getting in my mind, self-sabotaging myself, and I missed out on plenty of opportunities because of it. And I'm gonna touch on relationships with the stop judging other people because of past hurt. This applies to relationships right here to me, because a lot of us get into a relationship or want to get into a relationship. Until you get into that relationship, now you got to bring up your past all the time. Now you got to say, well, my ex did this to me, this is why I feel like this is why I do this. That person is not your ex. And I had to come up with that myself. I had to realize that that person is not your ex. Even if she does something that your ex did, she probably didn't have, or he probably didn't have the same motives of why they did it. A lot of us figure out that people do stuff, but we don't tell them that it's a trigger. So they don't know. So they doing it, and then you just go off on them. But you got to tell them, hey, this is a trigger for me. I don't like this. I got this happened to me in my past, and I don't like it. Now, if they keep doing it, that's when you throw up the deuce and keep moving. But don't just judge them right off the bat because they're not your type, because they did one little thing that your ex did. Stop judging people, because people don't do stuff for the same reason. People don't. People mindset is better than a physical appearance. And yes, I know you got to be attracted to them somewhere, but don't go off of physical attraction alone, because that's when you mess up. Because that person could be sent from the devil, and the devil ain't gonna see you that don't look good, that you don't like. He gonna send you something that you like, but you so focused on the body, you not focused on the mindset, the spirituality. Is there a woman of God? Is there a man of God? Will they help me? Can they provide for me? Can they nurture? Are they a good mother? Would they be a good father? And it was a quote that got me, and it was like, the body don't raise your children's, the mindset does. And I was like, ooh. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back that didn't hear me. He said the body don't raise your children, the mindset does. So if their mindset is always in the past, stuck in the past and hurting from past things, they're gonna bring that hurt to you and your children. Mm. And you wonder why we have generational curses, especially in our community. If you get my drift, especially in our community, generation curses run wild because we don't take the time to deal with that hurt, deal with that pain, move on from that past. We see mama and daddy drinking, so we drink. We see mama and daddy relationship didn't go well, so we think our relationship not go well, and we focus and we just portray their relationship on our relationship. It was like, well, my daddy did this to my mama. That wasn't you. You don't have to live with your mama and daddy with. You're your own person. Let go of that hurt. Sometimes it take you going to therapy, and a lot of people don't want to talk about therapy, but therapy is a great instrument to use, because yes, you got to go to God first, but sometimes God can send you that person through a therapist that you can talk to, and he will give you the answers. And you sit here like, where's the answer? Where's the answer? God was like, I sent this therapist to you, but you didn't want to go to them. That was your answer. Let that hurt go. A lot of us think that we're not wonderfully and beautifully made. In the Bible, it states, you are wonderfully and fearfully made. Now, where in the Bible? I don't know. I know this in the word. And it says again, you are wonderfully and fearfully made. God made you the way you're supposed to be. So don't let nobody else tell you that. Don't let nobody else tell you any different. You're beautiful, okay? You're handsome, man. just just focus on it. Just focus on what God has for you, because you're beautifully and wonderfully and fearfully, made. Don't let nobody tell you any different, because that's when we start getting insecure. That's when we start relating to the past. Oh, she called me ugly. Oh, he called me ugly. Oh, they said I was fat. Oh, they said they ain't like my hair. Oh, they said I don't like how I talk. Oh, X, Y, and Z. Let the hurt go, because that person who you not paying attention to could be that person who's gonna treat you right. I'm gonna say it again. That person who you're treating dirty because of other people that did you wrong, those are the people that gonna treat you right. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret that I had to learn. The people that hurt you in the past are moved on. They probably don't even know you exist no more. They're not thinking about you, nothing. So why are you having space in your head and your mindset for a person that don't care about you, that probably don't know you exist no more, that really just moved on with their life, but you still with them in your head and you missing out on the opportunity. I really hope this resonated with someone. I really do. Because a lot of us need to stop worrying and let that hurt go. Let it go. But y'all already know what time it is. Y'all have a blessed, positive, and productive day. Let that hurt go. Let them chains break. Break every chain like the songs say. And go to God. Y'all have a blessed, positive, productive day. Peace.